Thanks.
Hey, Adachi.
Oh.
Don't be like that, man. What happened?
Well, you see, I found Akiko-san's shop earlier and...
Wait, hold up. You're talking about that jewelry shop, right? Why are you so down about that?
Come on, have a seat. Figure I ought to give you the rundown. I got in touch with someone I knew from back when I was a detective. Had to twist an arm to get him to look into stuff. And that's how I learned that Akiko-san managed to open a shop near Night Street. I headed over to check out the area myself. That's when I heard about a jewelry shop owned by a...
Damn, you seriously pulled out all the stops, Adachi-san.
Well, you know, some things you gotta do yourself. It was stupid of me to ask him to look for a shop that might not exist. Free of charge at that.
Yeah, you had no right to complain about that. Anyway, back up for a sec. Did you get to see...
Yeah, I did. Technically speaking. It seems like the shop's pretty popular with tourists who are in the know. There were a few customers browsing, but only one woman working the floor.
So, was it her?
I could never forget her face, even after 20 years.
Well, that's great news. Akiko-san actually did come to Hawaii and...
Yeah. She's really something. But that aside, the moment I set foot in her shop, I got a gut feeling that one of the customers was up to no good.
See what?
So I figured I better keep an eye on him before talking to Akiko.
What makes you say...
Well, even though he was facing the jewels, his eyes were always glancing up. Like he was checking out where this... But Akiko-san didn't notice him at all. She had her hands full with another customer who kept asking to try out.
I don't know, Adachi-san. Maybe it's just your imagination? Is it really that suspicious to look at security cameras?
Well, of course, that's not all. Another thing, he kept making eye contact.
Eye contact?
Well, take a wild guess. It was with the customer Akiko-san was assisting. One person distracts the employee, and the others take their time scoping out tight security. At least half of the customers in the shop at the...
What's their game, then? Were they trying to make off with some...
Not exactly. My gut says they were... The next time they swing by, they'll have a way to shut down the shop's security system, and in a...
What? Seriously?
I only left the shop after they did. Stuck around, on the off chance they'd lift something then and there.
At least nothing went down.
Right. But if they were already scoping out the place...
Well, if you think something's up, I believe you.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that, but there's no way the Hawaiian police is gonna get involved just because some tourist... Why would they waste resources mobilizing their officers? Especially when they don't even...
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do. Now, if you...
The best thing to do is to warn on...
Yep, you got it. Well, after the whole gang left Akiko-san's shop, I managed to speak with her. At first, she didn't recognize me, until I told her. She went pale after that. Then she looked...
Whoa.
Well, yeah, it's not much of a surprise. Akiko-san tried to warn us about the incident, but we still didn't do a damn thing about it. We practically let her... Think about it like this. After 20 years, also consider the fact that this is someone she has history with. I mean,
how...
She was terrified. And on the verge of tears. Thought it was some kind of... I mean, from her point of view, I must have seemed a lot more suspicious than some
No way, man.
Nah. I couldn't get a word in with her after that. She chased me out of her shop, even told me to beat it, or else she'd call the cops.
I think I get it now. So that's what...
I should have stepped into her shoes then.
Calm down, Adachi-san. What's done? But Akiko-san's shop is still in danger, right?
No, I can't. She won't trust me. The moment she gets a glimpse of me, there's no way she'll hear me out.
Hey, how about this? Let's wait till she cools her head, and then we hit up her.
You're tagging along?
Well, I'll talk to her first. Try to clear the air. Anyway, the problem at hand is that Akiko-san hasn't realized her shop's gonna get looted. No way we're standing by and...
No, we're not.
Good.
It doesn't matter what she thinks of me.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
I bet I made a sorry sight.
Hey, man, it happens.
All right. You had your fun.
Okay. Come on, let's...
Seriously, man, I don't have any ulterior motives.
Relax, dude.
Aloha.
Oh,
That is great.
Cleaned my plate. Thank you.
welcome. Ha.
Wow.
Welcome.
Hey, hold on.
Nice going out there.
Thanks. 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 Adachi-san.
Kasuga, you got some time to spare? I think you could...
Right.
I mean, if I show up out of the blue, I doubt Akiko-san would hear me out. I was thinking you could go in first. If she doesn't...
Yeah, think aside.
Damn straight. Not to pile on too much pressure, but we have no other option. I'll be counting on you and your sweet talk.
Seriously, dude? Oh, this is it? At long last, Akiko-san's jewelry shop. Must be hard to run a business like this in a foreign country.
Right? That's why we gotta tighten security. Make sure... Hey, Kasuga, stay calm.
Huh?
What's those guys who just left the shop now?
Seriously?
Oh, God, don't tell me. They already struck?
What now?
I'm gonna check out the situation inside. Mind stalling them for me? There's a chance they snatched some jewelry.
Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Yo! Sup, my dudes? Got a sec? So, get this. I heard a real disturbing story around these parts. Apparently, some robbers are targeting the local jewelry stores.
What are you trying to say?
My friend said he saw some real suspicious guys just now. Over at the shop you just left, actually. You think that's true? Did you... did you see anything strange back there?
Ignore him. Let's book it.
Oh, wait a second. What do we have here? What's with all those bags you're carrying? Huh? You wouldn't happen to have any jewels in there, would you?
Just who the hell are you?
Kasuga, they're the robbers. Catch them!
Yep, thought so. Roger that.
What's with these guys?
How's up?
They had her tied up, but don't worry.
She's great. Now it's our turn to...
I'll take you down!
Come on! Ass-kicking time!
Take your... You think I'm stupid?
Brace yourself!
All right, let's do it.
You're in it now.
Go ahead. It's all the time you need.
Going in! You're dead meat! Let's get it done! Open wide! Feeling company real bad.
Ass kicking time! Not an enemy in sight!
Adachi-san, I called the police. They said they'll be here soon.
All right.
Oh, is that her?
Yep, that's Akiko-san.
Oh, knew it!
Well...
Adachi-san, Kasuga-san, thank you so much for what you did.
It's fine, Akiko-san. I'm just glad you're safe.
But I was awful to you. All because I held a grudge over something that happened decades ago. I knew the police did what they could. I knew. But I could never accept it. I guess no matter how many signs point to a crime.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. See, Adachi-san here has his own agency now.
Huh?
Adachi Investigative Services, it's called. Lame-ass name aside, he's actually an expert at crime prevention. Like, he'll advise shop owners how to improve their security to keep folks from shoplifting. He's basically a consultant who gives you tips on how to protect yourself and your business.
Really now?
Hey, what's with the sales pitch, Kasuga? It's only gonna put her on the spot.
Oh no, it's fine.
I was right there with him when he built his company from the ground up. Always wondered what got him.
Oh, okay.
Now it's finally coming together. It was to face his regret over being unable to help you and your parents. Even though you told the right people, time passed, and now here he is. Well, at least that's how I see it.
Yeah, I should have figured you'd spout off a bunch of BS.
Could it be there's a hint of truth in his tale?
Well, I mean, lots of former officers go into this kind of field.
Is that right?
When you're a cop, you come to realize there are gonna be times when you won't be able to save someone. And to me, you were one of those people.
No, don't be. Please stop.
You guys just keep on apologizing. So, have you overcome 20 years of regret yet?
Maybe I have. I don't think I've ever been happier.
To me, you're someone I can't ever thank enough. Again, thank you very much.
Isn't that great, Adachi-san? And Akiko-san doesn't resent you anymore?
It sure is. But it reminded me of how I felt when I first considered starting one.
Well then, in that case, after we're back in Ijincho for good, how about giving it another shot? Get Adachi Investigative Services back on its feet.
I don't know, it's just...
You're doing everything you can to help me out. That's why next time, I'll be sure to return the favor. If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
Unbelievable. You're willing to go that far for me?
Seriously though, how about it? I mean, you were so fired up starting out. And now I know why you were so motivated.
All right, Kasuga, enough. I'll remember every little thing you just said, so don't go forgetting it later.
Hey, you ought to know me by now.
True. Thanks, pal.
Drinks later.